Hey, good morning, or whatever time it is when you're watching this. It's morning as it's being filmed, but it's still morning as I'm recording this narration here. It's 11:30 in the morning. So, here we are again, your favorite Canadian info warrior coming to you live and recorded, and however else it can be, through the power of the interwebs. And this morning, as you can see, my camera is a little out of focus because it's focusing on that ice on the windshield and everything else is not in focus. So I apologize for that, but trust me, the video will get better as soon as we get rid of that ice. Anyway, it's Saturday, so you know what that means. Breakfast with the boys. Today we're trying something different. We're going to go to Kangas Sauna for breakfast. And yes, it's sauna, not sauna, not sauna, just sauna. So we're going to go there for breakfast. We're going to try it out because, to be honest, the cooking at the Husky has been kind of lacking in the last few weeks. And things like medium rare steak coming out rare and over medium eggs coming out with the white still watery. So yeah, things like that were kind of putting us off. So we decided to try Kangas. So that's where we're going today. I'm currently on my way to pick up Sterling. And then we'll be off. Okay, so I've got the Savage one in the truck with me now, and we're gonna get through some of this snow. We had a nice dump of snow yesterday, probably about a foot fell anyway, just judging by how much was in the back of my truck and how much was on top of my truck. I'd say it was somewhere between a half a foot and a foot. And with some blistery conditions for a while there, and or blustery, not blistery, no, but blustery, that's the word. And had to get my driveway plowed yesterday. Thank you, Dave. And now Sterling and I are on our way to Kangas Sauna. we've got a couple of pictures here of us sitting in Kangas, and then now we're back in the truck, and we're going to be heading back out. We got a couple of stops to make along the way. One of them is the Real Canadian Wholesale Club, and then the other one will be our usual Dollarama stop. And then it'll be back to Sterling's house to drop him off, and then back here for me to come home and start doing what I'm doing right now. So, back at you, Gary. Alrighty, folks, we're back in the truck and we're moving. You notice that bit of ice is gone now and everything is sharp now? Did that just for you. So here we are. We're just leaving the Real Canadian Wholesale Club. Anybody who knows Thunder Bay recognizes where we are. Going past the car wash with Fat Guy's Auto Parts warehouse on the left side there. And we're going to make our way to Dollarama here, but we're going to go through a residential area to avoid some work that's being done on Fort William Road. And with that, take it away, Gary. Okay, so back in the truck after Dollarama. Sterling took a picture of me there just as we were leaving. So here we are heading out of the intercity parking lot. And no other stops today. We're just going to be dropping Sterling off and then going home myself. So I'll let Gary fill you in for the rest of the trip here. Alrighty, here we are again. We're on our way, and Sterling is out of the truck now. He's gone home. I just dropped him off. So with that lunkhead out of the truck, we can be on our way home. So that's what I'm doing here. Nice snowy streets because the plows haven't gone by down there. Sucks living on a side street, residential area off the main routes, because they always plow the emergency and bus routes first. Anyway, I won't get on a rant about that because sometimes you think they're doing a shitty job because they haven't touched your street yet, but you don't realize how much work they actually have, and you don't realize that they're doing their best. They're not just ignoring your street, and they usually do a pretty good job once they're able to get to it. So Anyway, back to Gary one more time. Hey everybody, it's your favorite Canadian info warrior coming back at you again through the power of the interwebs at the end of another great video, fantastic video. Thank you, Gary, for all the musical inspiration, and thanks to Sterling for inviting me out for breakfast all that long ago. I don't know how long we've been doing it now. He says it's been a couple of years, but I don't think it's been that long. I think it's been maybe a year. But we were doing it last winter. So, I don't know. I don't really remember. But anyway, point is, I thank him for inviting me in the first place, because it's been enjoyable all this time. Today there was only 3 of us for breakfast. We didn't get a picture of Rob, but he was in a picture from last week, I think. He was in the group photo. So we got pictures of Sterling and myself. And then Rob joined us just a few minutes after we got there. And the food was good. The pricing is a little higher than the Husky, but the food was made well. You know, it was cooked well. No super rare steak or watery eggs. And Sterling said his burgers were great. They were nice and juicy. You know, often the burgers at the Husky are too dry. They get overcooked. So, yeah, everything was pretty good. But the problem is the layout of the restaurant and the number of tables they've got isn't suitable to the number of people we normally have. Usually there's 7 of us now. So it's a little difficult in the layout of Kanga Sauna, but we'll probably wind up going back to the Husky. So maybe we can do something about the cooking. Maybe we can't. I don't know. Maybe we'll have to file a complaint with the manager or something like that. Who knows? But yeah, the other thing with Kangas too is that it fills up too fast. It was, we got there at about 8:45 and it was already full. So I guess, we checked it out. We went there and scoped out the food and everything, but the general layout of the place just doesn't lend itself well to the group we've got. So, like I say, back to the Husky. Maybe we'll have to file a complaint with management about the cooking. But I'll let you know if we do anything like that. So, hope you all enjoy this video. God's willing, Daffy Duck willing, we'll see you all in the next one. Ciao for now.